Yo, Doc, I heard you were throwing an artsy-fartsy party, so I wore my black turtleneck and my beret. So, some of you may know several years ago I had a blog called the Free State Observer, and after a while I lost interest in it, stopped writing, and I eventually took it offline, but this is something that was on that blog. It's basically just recapping a week in my life, and if any of you like this kind of thing, I have a new blog. It's called sovereignsandy.com, so you can check that out. So the name of this is Friday Jones's Diary. Okay. Oh, by the way, this is from 2006, so if some of it sounds a little weird, that's because it's several years old. So this is all true. This is what my life was like in 2006. Saturday, August 26th. Help J&B move in a cute new home on 5 wooded acres. Despite supposedly being on diet, consume non-diet soda, 2 pizza slices, and a cookie. Feel guilty. Sunday, August 27th. Spend entire day from 7 a.m. to early evening performing inglorious mundane tasks for Free State Project, in between periodic bouts of dribbling saliva into test tubes for adrenal function lab test. Read oh-so-serious discussion on FSP mailing list about need for Leadership Institute and paying for volunteers to have leadership training. Compose humorous reply asking if this means FSP will pay for my court-ordered anger management classes. Then don't send, as fear would not be understood as a joke. Monday, August 28th. Receive email from Project Manager D informing me that he expects to receive training scheduled for Client T by next Wednesday. Respond briskly that I'm already scheduled to work all week and all of 3-day weekend for Project Manager P and Client N. Please confirm as expecting training scheduled by Wednesday. Do not hear back. Fear and perceived as not team player. Tuesday, August 29th. Waste evening watching lousy movie The Quick and the Dead. Observe that while Gene Hackman is probably the greatest film actor alive, Sharon Stone, who undoubtedly makes hundreds of times more than me, cannot act way out of paper bag. Wednesday, August 30th, 8:15 a.m., root canal. I'm thrilled to receive a prescription for Vicodin afterwards. Consider feasibility of selling on black market for pocket cash. Thursday, August 31st. Weekend work schedule changes again. Meanwhile, receive phone calls and emails from assorted Free Staters, absolutely shocked that I would have the temerity to cancel the September MVP meeting on account of both my own work schedule and the fact that the scheduled speaker has just spent a week in the hospital. Wonder if possible to win. Seriously doubt. Friday, September 1st. Note that after maxing out annual allotment of dental insurance and shelling out an additional few $100s for root canal, thus utterly blowing budget for month, having already paid for 30,000 mile tune-up, which of course costs 25% more than price displayed on big sign in front of store, bum tooth feels exactly the same. Contemplate the need to pay more to have crown repaired within 2 months, where root canal is no longer guaranteed. Contemplate the lunacy of a warranty on fake tooth. Next time we'll just use pliers. Eat 2 pieces of coworkers going away cake. Feel guilty. Really good cake though. Saturday, September 2nd. Morning weigh-in reveals I am now fatter than I've ever been. Stand morosely before full-length mirror, examining profile. Now that pregnant, only without the sex. Wonder if love life is over. Spend day cleaning apartment, transferring credit card balances, and replying to FSP-related emails while feeling guilty for not replying to more faster. Cannot go anywhere as I'm on call for work. Estimate that we'll pay off college debt about the time when menopause begins. Report to work at 5 p.m. Now, remember again, this is Saturday of the holiday weekend. Report to work at 5 p.m. along with rest of team. Co-owner of company declines to sprint for donuts, pizza, or anything else. As low man on totem pole, fetch everyone supper from Quiznos. Coffee machine is out of cocoa! Forget to remove carrot from lunch sack prior to placing meal in freezer. When retrieved carrot at 3 a.m. is coated with ice and hard steel. Contemplate impaling self with frozen carrot. Contemplate impaling disgustingly skinny, despite giving birth only a year ago, supervisor as well as self. Am forced to gnaw on a red vine to maintain requisite blood sugar level for geek work. Head home at 3:45 a.m. Sunday, September 3rd. Start day feeling fine, content in the knowledge that I have 2 day job free days. Respond to more FSP emails. Note that as soon as one is replied to, 5 more appear in inbox. Feel like hamster and wheel, fat hamster. Momentary spurt of energy dissipates and I'm left too exhausted to make any productive use of day. Raining heavily. Wonder what sort of nutritional deficiency results in unholy craving for Fig Newtons. Contemplate that entire life has now become nothing more than work, political activism, and helping married friends move into houses I can't afford. Waste afternoon watching romantic movies and second-guessing life choices. Glare at stacks of unopened moving boxes in the living room. Toy with idea of doing some unpacking. Then toy with idea of using a utility knife on wrists rather than moving boxes. Try to remember which episode of Firefly specifies how many seconds it takes to drain the human body of blood. Quickly decide cat is much too sweet to be left to die of thirst in an apartment while I decompose. Watch Before Sunset again, noting darkly that not only is Julie Delpy talented and beautiful, she can sing and play guitar. Pass out Yiddish, surrounded by empty wine bottles, Papagino's boxes, soiled Kleenex, and Fig Newton wrappers. Am awakened at 11:30 p.m. by skinny supervisor. Discovered that I slept right through a call from project manager P 2 hours earlier. Can I help resolve critical issues? Power up laptop and work until 2:30 a.m. Note with embarrassment that someone, probably project manager, has misspelled Manhattan in client's production instance. Monday, September 4th. Am awakened at 6:30 a.m. by phone call from project manager asking questions to which I don't know the answer. Wonder how quickly I will go mad if only allowed 4 hours sleep a night by employer. Go back to sleep, have disturbing dream about dead grandmother giving me a manicure. Also dream about moving away without telling employer. Early afternoon, decide to swallow pride, go to mall, and buy business casual clothing in fat sizes. I'm scheduled to work face-to-face with client T for next 3 weeks and can no longer fit into majority of wardrobe. Before I can leave house, I'm called again by project manager P, asking if I can help resolve another critical issue. Now I have only 10 minutes of juice left on laptop battery, as skinny supervisor had assured me that she would handle critical issues and therefore not bother to bring power adapter home. Forced to go back to office. I'm alone in office on national holiday. Frozen carrot left on desk is now black and decidedly unappetizing looking. Contemplate buying cigarettes. Spend afternoon suffering through excruciatingly slow connection, resulting in very little accomplished. Will probably be perceived as slow and dense by project manager and co-owner. I'm allowed to go home at 6. Mall is now closed, meaning I will be forced to work with client T naked, fat and naked. With bangs and eyes, as also did not have time to get required haircut. Spend evening consoling self with pint of Ben & Jerry's and top 3 film Brazil, taking comfort in fact that no matter how bad my life may get, at least I am not being tortured to insanity by old college mate. Resolved to do nothing work or FSP related next weekend. We'll see Doug Stanhope in Worcester. Note that didn't actually happen. We'll attend Hampton Beach Seafood Festival, thereby getting in 1 trip to the beach before summer officially ends. That didn't actually happen. We'll finally try fried dough, the official state junk food of New Hampshire. We'll return to face bitchy client and hundreds of FSP emails, refreshed and momentarily happy.